Why, hello there! Welcome back. I think we're on episode 3 now at this point. I'm just doing a whole bunch of recording, and we're picking up almost an hour after we left the last one. I've been up to a lot, and I've been busy long enough that, well, my hair is starting to grow out after the cut we did at the end of the last episode. But FlapFlap and I have been very, very busy. Look at his level. Look at FlapFlap's level. And now look at FlapFlap's stats. I believe he was at like 300 stamina. I've pumped a lot of levels into his stamina, quite a bit into his health, a little bit into weight as well. FlapFlap and I have been out collecting all the runes. We now have 18 out of 200. I think when we left off at the end of the last episode, I had like 4. So that's great. Additionally, I am at level 83 now because of that. So much has happened, and I've gathered quite a bit of loot in the process as well. See here, I got a better crossbow. It's not great, but it's a little bit better. A pickaxe, it's a little bit better. But most excitedly, I got these. Flak leggings. Look at that armor rating. That's absolutely ridiculous. We are definitely swapping that out. I don't care. I'll be mismatched for a little while. It's okay. I actually think I can make flak armor now. That might be worth doing. Do I have enough metal for it? Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't spell. I can make it. And I think I have plenty of metal to do so. Yes, I have a helmet, and I do have gauntlets, but they're fairly expensive to make. The gauntlets I can afford. Let's go ahead and... no. Back in there. Let's go ahead and make a pair of those. We'll just wear the chitin gauntlets, but everything else, I think, aside from the boots then, we'll replace with some flak stuff instead. I think that's all we need. Yeah, then we've got a armor that's a little bit better. These leggings are absolutely ridiculous. I swear to you, I've not pumped any of my stats on this game. This is, well, none of the loot stats at least. That's natural for me. Absolutely insane. We got a couple of that. I died. Yeah, I died again another time. As if we didn't die enough in the last episode. It is so cold on Fjordur that when the sun sets and you're out and about flying, you just start freezing and it doesn't matter where you are. So I've actually pumped up a bit more fortitude. I think I've doubled my fortitude since the last episode, so that's something. Yeah, I just froze to death while out there. I need to make up more dye so we can dye our armor. Let's do that first things first. That's very important. While I do that though, here's a quick clip. My first ever alpha kill on Fjordur in this playthrough, and it was hair-raising. Hold on. So I think for today's episode, I've started organizing a little bit. These are just the S+ crafting stations. They have a ton of storage space in them, so I like using them just as my main storage. Just a little bit of organization there to begin with. But we need to do a little bit of housekeeping, long-term housekeeping. I just came back from gathering some metal, and my rates are good. Right, I can gather a lot of metal relatively easily. All 3 of those have about the same amount in them. But really in the long run, if we're going to be making big, heavy saddles for things, we're going to need a lot more metal than that. And we're going to need to start getting into the fabrication portion of Ark and all that. And, well, my current metal just isn't up to the standard. So I think we need to go and tame an Anky. And while we're at it, I'm also thinking we're going to tame a Doedic in today's episode. We might as well tame the 2 while we're at it, because, yeah, we're definitely going to need them in the long run. Also, yeah, I look good. I did paint up my armor. I don't like the flak armor as much as I like chitin armor. chitin armor just looks really badass, but this will do nicely. So, moving on. Focus. I need to focus. I have Tranq Darts. Because of my ridiculously high level since the last episode, I actually now have the technology available to me to make these. So I think I'm going to make up as many of them as I currently can, and we are just going to go out and use these to tame ourselves an Anky and a Doedic. And now, while we're at it, you know, there's the Stego over here, and he's been wandering through my base for a while now. I think he's desperate to be tamed. He's only a level 50, so nothing really exceptional. But they are very good berry, thatch, and wood gatherers, actually. So I think, let's just make sure all of you guys are on passive. I'm going to try and do this on foot. I mean, they're pretty slow. I can outrun a Stego, especially with my movement speed as high as it is. I just don't want it to be attacking my other animals, because it could probably waste everything I currently have. So, let's go ahead and get this guy down. See how many Tranq Darts it's gonna take. I think it's gotten itself stuck, which is absolutely perfect for us. Oh, no, it got itself... No, it's still stuck. Great. You just stay there, buddy. I'm just gonna take the easy headshots. And it's down. Alright, that didn't take too much. It was quite a lot, considering I don't have a lot. But that is a downed Stego. Excellent. Let's go ahead and see. I think Steak has a bunch of... Yeah, you've got an absolute ton of mejoberries on you. We can go ahead and use that. Let's mark this guy so we can keep an eye on it. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. It's a she. I think it's... Oh, no, Jeff's a she. Jeff is a she, too. Let's throw that in there. Oof, 4. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while for it to tame up. We might as well just leave it there. I think it's fairly safe. There aren't any theories around that I know of. It's just the poop cows over in that direction. But I think we'll be okay. Let's see, can we make up a Stego Saddle? I know I have a Stego blueprint. Do we want to make this? That is a very expensive Stego blueprint. I don't know that I want to make that. Although for the time being, the Stego is probably going to be our main offensive dino. Might be worth just getting this made. What am I missing? I need a lot of hide and a little bit of wood. I can do wood. Where's the hatchet? There we go. Let's grab some wood. Make sure we've got enough of that. And then I think FlapFlap and I will go out and we'll go kill some things. Maybe while we're out looking for a Anky and a Doedic, we might as well kill a couple of things. And bring back the hide we need. That can all go in there. Yeah, now we just need like 3,500, 3,700 hide. FlapFlap, we got a lot of work to do. You don't have hide. I don't think Jeff will have hide. Jeff has a level, though. Well done, Jeff. Just standing there all efficient like. Alright, FlapFlap and I are off. We need to go grab hide. So FlapFlap's damage ain't great, but a crossbow to the head, now that does some good damage. There we go. Wow. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Parasaur. Let's use a hatchet to get as much of it as we can, and then the bugs are gonna kill me. That's alright. And we're out. Bye, bugs. That's how you do it. That's all we're doing. Yeah, just a quick pause from that. I'm about a third of the way through gathering hide, and I saw something over here that kind of piqued my interest. Where did you go? Is that it? That could be it. Let's see. We never ended up using the spyglass we made. Oh, that's a fairly high level in the last episode. So now I get to use it to look at a level 85 Carno that I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to kill. But this... What do you call it? Diplo. Oh yeah, you're dying, buddy. Absolutely. If FlapFlap can hit, FlapFlap, you suck. We're just gonna park you up here. And I'm gonna do this the hard way. Oh yeah, this is a good amount of hide. That put us well underway to getting to our goal. Hey, you got a level, buddy. Let's keep pumping some stamina on you. Where are we at? We're at 1-6. I need probably 2,000 more. Yay! But the Stego is tamed, so let's head back. Let's go check it out. Not going to be able to do much because we don't have a saddle for it, but hey, he's there. There's another dip. No, that's a Bronto. We don't want to... And a Rex and a Carno. No thanks. Not going there. Ooh, you're very close to my area, Mr. Rex. I don't like that. What level is that, Rex? Ooh, 135. Why does it have to be a high level? Yeah, get your butt kicked by a Stego, please. Take the hide, and that, and that. So where are we at? We're at 3,600 and we need 5,600. Yeah, we need 2,000 more. But let's go get that Stego, because it's standing very far from my base right now. Hi, buddy. You still stuck? I'll help you out. Come on. There we go. Where are you going? I'm over here! Over here! You're gonna get stuck in a tree again. Well done for finally making it. Just make sure you're on passive, and I have the perfect name for it. I don't know if that's supposed to be one word or two word, but it's one word now. Poop. Yeah, good poop. Get rid of that. What kind of stats do you come out with? Yeah, okay. I think that's a very high weight for such a low level. Great stuff. We have a dinner plate. Now we need more hide. It's a really pretty parasaur. Dang! It was a really pretty parasaur. Now it's hide. Our first Doedic. What level are you, pal? 25. You suck. I think Doedics are a lot of effort to try and kill, though, so I don't think we're gonna do that for hide. I see a sheep. Hi, Mr. Ovis. I think it's probably in my best interest to dispose of you, sir. You know, for the sake of the Ark, we can't have these things running around. Besides, pelt is good. I can make fur armor with pelt. That's a lot of hide! Dang! Where's more sheep? I gotta find sheep and pigs. You hold on to the mutton there, FlapFlap. I mean, we have enough hide now, I think. We might as well just grab a little bit more while we're out here, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it for something else. Probably for the Doedic and the Anky saddles, so... Appreciate your sacrifice, Mr. Parasaur. Now, where can I find... Those are aloes, don't want to mess with them. Are these sabers? They are sabers spawn here? That's actually excellent news. Okay, Ankies. I'm looking for Ankies and Doedics. I think they spawn around this area. There's a Rex in the water. You're an idiot. Ooh, pretty! What level are you? Ooh, a good level. Oh, that's tempting. Will you land? What are you? FlapFlap, you're a male. What is that? Is that also a male? It's a female! FlapFlap, I think I found you a pretty friend. Please come and land. I have one bola left. Just for you. No, don't go back up, you fool. Come down.
Stay there.
Alright, we got another Pteranodon down. I mean, this was not at all part of the plan, but we've got a little bit of prime. Throw that on you. How much prime are we going to need? I have absolutely no idea. We might need to go and kill something else that gives prime. That's a Doedic fighting a scorpion. And those look like Ankies. 85, that's not bad. Those are totally Ankies. 25, 60, 95. 95 is brightly colored. I want the 95 one. It's very bloody though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to knock it down. Without killing it, I mean. Scorpion, leave this Doedic alone. I'm probably going to tame it. Leave it alone. I'm sorry, Doedic. You'll forgive me eventually. Why are there raptors? Those raptors make me nervous. Let's see if we can lead it this way and tame it closer in this direction. Hi, Doedic. Cool. That is a downed Doedic. I really want this guy. Well, this girl. That's a 25. Where's the other one? You're way over here. And you're 60. Yeah, it's the better level of the three. Problem is, if I start shooting it, the other ones are probably going to come after me too, so I'm just going to have to stay aware of where all of them are. And hopefully not kill this one. That's what I was afraid of. Ah. Oh well. I guess the level 60? I mean, I might as well. It's close to where I'm busy taming up the Doedic, so let's just go with you then. Hopefully I didn't kill this one too. I mean, it's not bloody at all, so fingers crossed. And it's down! Yay! Okay, so they're both gonna take a very long time to tame up with berries. I didn't really think how I was going to get them back to base. Let's go fetch FlapFlap's new girlfriend and see. I think I can make it back to base, grab a bunch of medjool berries off Stake, and maybe come up with a plan to get these two back to base as well. Alright, so back at base, those two are still unconscious, and it looks like they've still got quite a while of being unconscious. So that's really good. You don't need that much meat. I feel like her health is a lot higher than what FlapFlap's health was, and FlapFlap was 130, I think, when I tamed him. Mutton, you can hold on to the... actually, there is a much smaller chance of Steak dying than of FlapFlap dying. So Steak can hold on to the mutton. When that gets a little bit lower, I will begin to spoil a chunk of it. But we should now, in theory, yep, have enough to make that Stego Saddle. And then have almost nothing left. I'll grab that and that. That can go back into my blueprints chest. I have a level from that. Nice. Alright, dinner plate. Here you go. You get a saddle. And I think we need to up your stamina. Oh, you look so lovely. Alright, I'm just gonna borrow FlapFlap's saddle for a little sec, so that we can move his girlfriend over here, and I think we're gonna be very original with the name. I've thought long and hard, it's been a long flight. We're gonna call her Mrs. Flaps. Oh yeah. I'm not really going to use her to fly around. I think I'm going to stick with FlapFlap for now, but I might end up breeding the two together, and we can get an imprinted one. I think that'll be nice, because it'll get a bit of a speed boost, and, you know, all the other boosts. What am I here for? Right. I need a way to get the Anky and the Doedic back here after they've finished taming. I have a mod installed. It's the Dyno Storage Mod, and it gives me access to things like this soul terminal, but also to soul balls, soul traps, which are like really cheap versions of cryopods, and they don't have the cryo sickness, and you can craft them in your own inventory. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna craft a bunch of those, and that way I can show you guys. If we take one of them, you just walk up to a dino and you use it, wham! You put them in there. Now the reason I have this on, one, is for cryo sickness, which is very annoying, but two, I can actually see the stats, and holy peanut butter, she has a lot of stats into health, and a lot into oxygen as well, which sucks, but, you know, Wow. That's a good Pteranodon. She's a real good Pteranodon. Mrs. Flaps, you actually rock. Anyway, that, I think, will allow us to get the Anky and the Doedic back. Also, in order to tame them, I'm just going to grab half of your medjool berries. Should be enough. Yeah. And now for the long flight back. Yay! Alright, let's see. The raptors haven't moved in yet, which is good. So let's go ahead and throw half of that onto you. I don't know. They're probably not going to tame up right... Relax. Probably not going to tame up right away. I don't think they starved out quite enough for that to happen. Maybe. Probably not. It's okay. I don't mind. We'll go hunt for some more hide or something while we wait. Although this one's getting really close. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna... Wow. Alright. That's... I'm happy with that. So now, we go ahead and we take one of these little soul balls and we just pick them up. And we get to take the rest of the berries. Whoops. Rest of the berries back with us. He also tamed up right away. Wow. That was not very painful at all. Sometimes it helps to just leave them to starve for a while. Excellent! We get to go home. Where's FlapFlap? There you are. Right, we can probably begin to split all of that and gradually begin that process. But for now, we have a Doedic and an Anky. Yeah! I have absolutely no idea what to name them. Let's go with Spike. Because I used to have a dog named Spike. And you were gonna name Dude. Because that's the first thing that popped into my head when I looked at it. Now they need saddles. I think both of their saddles get crafted in here. What am I missing? Stone? Do I not have stone in here? That's kind of ironic. The fact that the one thing I'm missing to craft the saddle for the creature to get stone with is stone. Well, not quite certain what to do about that, but alright. Hooah! We got saddles, and, my friends, we now have 3 utility tames. Happy days! These guys are gonna be so good for us. Dinner plate? Yep, you got a level. Stamina. Because they really do run out of stamina very fast. I have no real way of transporting them at the moment. Which means we'll probably have to end up taming an RG fairly soon. But for the time being, we've got the utility tames. And the reason I wanted the utility tames, the Anky in particular, is because we're going to be using a lot of metal going forward. Because right now I want to go ahead and make up a Fabricator, but we need a couple things for that. One of which is spark powder. That's great, we've got some of that. I think I need only 50. All the rest can go into making gunpowder, because that's a limiting factor right now. And the last one is cementing paste. We need to go find some beavers. Somewhere on this map I know there are beavers, and they give cementing paste. So, we're going on another adventure. Alright, so this is the only area that I've ever been able to find beavers in. And it's right over here on the map. I believe if we fly up a little bit, while I still have some stamina. Yeah, there's the castle, right? The big, like, Highlands castle is right there, and this is kind of just beneath it. Now, there's an absolutely ridiculous amount of beavers in this dam, because I think this is all where they spawn. So, that right there at my nose, that's a big dam. There's another one right there above my head. And then there are 2 locations where these humongous dams can spawn here as well. And the beavers make their usual little dams all over this place. So, fantastic area if you're coming for cementing paste. You just gotta be able to book it when the 50,000 beavers decide to come after you. Cementing paste, I I think Flappy can carry the wood. Not really. We might not be able to deal with the wood. I would like to grab some more cementing paste while I'm here, just because then I have it, and I don't have to worry about grabbing any more for a little bit. So let's hop off of here. See, can we get this? All of that. Not gonna try and get the wood. Come on, Flappy, before those beavers come for us, and before an RG picks up that we're here. Look at all those beavers! Look at all those beavers! It's an absolute swarm of the things. Let's see if we can get them to come over to this side so I can grab that other one on the edge. The small one. I'm gonna dump half of this wood. Hi. Bye. Deal with the beavers. Land over here. Hop out. Cementing paste. Not gonna grab the wood. Alright, I think that's good. So there's still the one big dam. I'm not gonna try and get to it because I don't have a mount that can go in the water. And there are way too many beavers. But, I mean, we came away from that with 1400 cementing paste, a couple of silica pearls, a good amount of rare flowers actually, and a little bit of wood. So, I'm happy. Back home we go. Alright, we're back. Let's go drop all the stuff off. Hopefully... Nope, that's the wrong chest for you. You go in the top one. Hopefully never gonna need those because they're basically the same as the ones I've got. What else do we got? The rare flowers and the rare mushrooms I'm gonna store inside of Steak for now because he's kind of a preserving bin for the moment. All the rest can go in there, and then, my friends, we can make a fabricator. However, we can't use a fabricator because we need gas for that. So I'm gonna grab that, this, and this. And we're just gonna go ahead and chuck that in there, and we're gonna make some gas. Fabricator. Now, where do we put it? I've got a fair amount of room in this little base of ours, so let's go ahead and put it there. I think it's roughly aligned. Well enough, probably. Cool, fabricator! Unpowered. But we've got gasoline brewing. So we can throw that in there. And then I think I'm looking for... Not that one. Nope. Wrong one again. No? Fine. I'm looking for the... It's a Harpoon Launcher. That's what I'm looking for, and it can be crafted at the smithy. What? What? I was so certain that it had to be crafted here. Okay. But I do need polymer. That is the one thing I am short at the moment. I need quite a lot of polymer, actually. Ooh. That could be bad. So I was thinking that I would have to go to the volcano island over there to get organic polymer from the mantises. However, you can make polymer in the fabricator, so we do still need said fabricator for this. We just need obsidian to go with it, and unfortunately this is the nearest area that I know of for obsidian, and there are Carnos here. Come on, Mr. Carno, follow me. Yep, all the way off the mountain. Thank you! Where's the other one? These Ankies were scrapping with it. Are you guys gonna manage to kill it? I mean, there's like 3 of you. I don't think they're gonna be able to kill it. That's okay, they're kind of over there doing their thing. Where's the furthest from that I can get? Probably up here? I really hope those Ankies don't come for me now, because I've definitely hit them too. Let's grab that. Any more? Where's more? No, no. Here's more. We have some polymer. It's not a massive amount, but it is some, so we can now go ahead and craft up that guy. Drag out the rest of the polymer, and then we need net projectiles. How many? We can make a fair amount of those, I think. Let's grab all the metal. And just grab all the fiber and see how many can we make. Only 6. That's as much as our metal is gonna get us right now. Fiber is what we ran out of. Okay. Sure, give me more. Wow, they take a lot of fiber. I get that. I completely missed that part. Cool. 13 nets is a pretty decent start. The rest of this polymer I'm gonna come throw in here for now, and I actually think... Yeah, that's not enough obsidian to warrant it. Hey! My friends! That's my crotch! Hi. We've done a thing! We've done lots of things! I made a net projectile gun, harpoon launcher thing. I didn't even grab the harpoon launcher. Wait. There it is. Alright. Let's throw that guy over there, that guy over there. We can load it. Let's do that. And now... Wait. Pick it up. That button. Haha! We are ready. My friends, we've done a ton in this episode. So much has happened. We tamed not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 dinosaurs in this episode. All of them pretty decent, and all of them definitely gonna be useful. Even this one, somehow. We'll find a use for her. But I think that's enough action for one episode. We've now got everything we needed to get this. This is what I wanted in this episode. The net gun. The harpoon launcher with net projectiles, because it's going to make taming so much easier in the next episode. So, that's my crotch. My friends, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.